that a purse behind you?
A what?
Is that a doTERRA purse behind you on the shelf?
What color is it?
White.
Yeah.
Yep, it is really pretty.
A what?
Is that a doTERRA purse behind you? On the shelf?
Okay, now how do we get this to not be
White. Yeah. Yep, it is really pretty.
Wait. Okay, Michael, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, so are we live?
As far as I know, unless you stop the recording.
Okay. So, well, oh man. Well, I quit. We're on YouTube. I don't know. We'll see. I think I had YouTube open, so we were having duplicate
Oh,
voices. But on
okay.
the top of my screen, it shows YouTube. So I believe we're new at this, you guys. Hang
We
on.
are. So if someone's watching the recording or watching us live, hang
We're
tight.
gonna go. We're nuts. We're nuts. So we are live on YouTube. Yes. This is, I believe, August 18th or 19th.
Oh, that's July. Whew, let me change my calendar. Uh,
Ah, yeah, you're behind times.
uh, today's the 20th, Bobby.
Oh, I'm really behind times. Okay, so we are coming at you with a little bit of doTERRA news, and we're going to chat a little bit about convention, which is coming up in September, which we're all excited about. And there are some new products coming out.
Mhm.
And I learned yesterday from Christian, who actually is sampling all the new products because he's important, I guess. And so doTERRA sent him a sack and he teased us. He held up this brown sack. He kind of looked, he pulled something kind of up toward the top, but didn't take it out. Anyway, I asked the question because Michael and I are doTERRA wellness advocates, and we talk about doTERRA on a daily basis, and we use their products. We love their products because they are the most pure and potent in the world, and they're making people well. And so doTERRA has a huge what? Supplement line, spa line, oral care line,
Yeah.
um, house cleaning line, kid line, anything and everything you need, you can buy from yourself from doTERRA.
Yeah.
So convention, when they say they bring out two or three or four or six new products every year when we go out to Salt Lake City that they've been working on for years, I asked Christian the question yesterday, one more supplement? And he goes, no, it's to replace a few of our supplements, and it's going to be lesser expensive and easier to use. And so we were all getting excited about that. So at convention, anybody can go. You don't even have to be a member of doTERRA. You could just be very interested in learning about doTERRA, learning about the good deeds they do throughout the world, learning from the scientists and the doctors and the veterinarians and anybody that is under the roof. And it's fabulous because you're going to be knocking elbows with all sorts of famous people, as I call them. Um, and I got word that possibly David Sterling, the top dog, owner of doTERRA, may be in the building this year. He has been out of the country on a church mission for a couple of years, and he put Emily Wright in charge for a while. And now we've got, do you know the name of the guy? I don't even remember his name, but there's been some changes around and about. But doTERRA is special because there's seven owners, and there's always going to be seven owners, and they're always going to be there for us or for anybody. So, Michael, do you know the dates of convention in case somebody wants to buy a ticket?
It's September. I'm gonna look at the calendar.
I think it's the 22nd, maybe.
The 18th, 19th, and 20th, right?
Okay.
And
See,
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yep, that's right. That's right. And then the last day will be a little bit on Saturday. I think registration is Wednesday and convention is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I believe. Um, and so as I mentioned, anybody can get a ticket, anybody can go in person or get a virtual ticket and learn about health and wellness and the good things that are happening. They are doing some pre-education for anybody that currently has tickets. Dr. Von Watts and Dr. Riggs, I believe, are going to be speaking tonight at 7 Central Standard Time, informing us about some new products, kind of, sort of, without telling us. I don't know how they do that, but good stuff. If anybody wants information, reach out to one of us. So let's talk about these things.
Those are products that we already have, obviously. The orange one that Bobby's got held up there is our collagen. It's called MetaPower Advantage. It's great for your skin, great for your hair, nails, weight management, blood
Blood
sugar
sugars.
thing. It's for your metabolism. And when people say metabolism, they often think body weight, but your metabolism does so much more than just your weight. Now there has been testimonies about people that have lost weight, but it's not just that. Yeah, it's great. It's one of a kind. It's freeze dried and it's in tripeptide form. So, and when I say that, it just means it's broke down in smaller chunks so your body can absorb it. Oftentimes, when you buy a collagen from another place or over the counter at like a big box store, they're not broken down in a tripeptide form, and they're already usually mixed with a water or some kind of solution like that too. Ours is activated as soon as you pour it in with about 8 to 16 ounces. I normally go smaller because that's just how I found my taste that I like it better. With cold or room temperature, I prefer cold water, and just blend it and drink it. And it's in like a lemon lime type flavor. They had a cherry pomegranate for for a little bit, and that was fantastic. I hope they bring that back. But that's what we've got. It's great. Great
So
for you.
I'm just going to read off of this postcard when this came about a couple years ago. It's for cognitive performance, weight, sleep, energy, aging, and heart health. If you aren't aware, we all have a biological age. How old are we? And a
Yeah.
metabolic age. How old are we really internally because of our lifestyle choices? And so this product helps us get on track. And that really is what doTERRA is all about, the foundation of our health. And this is one product line called MetaPower that helps with that. I also wanted to read on a sheet off of this MetaPower that I found. It increases cellular health, energy, and levels of NAD and NADH. And I can't explain what those words stand for. I could read it, but I would crash it. It promotes the extension of health span and slowed healthy biological aging, what I just mentioned. It targets healthy metabolism, blood glucose, reverses effects of metabolic aging. If you don't know, when we eat, our blood sugars go like this. And so one of the metabolic or MetaPower products is a carb blocker, and it's called Assist. And you take one before your largest meal of the day. Some people are taking one before each meal. Michael might be getting his out of his pocket. However, oh, you're getting the MetaPower out. Okay. And I've got a bottle up at the counter, but I didn't bring it over here. At any rate, it enhances improved cognition, normal brain aging, and the capacity for quality sleep and restoration. And no, the better sleep we get, the better our body heals itself. It promotes skin density, elasticity, hydration, firmness, and moisture retention. So that is one small piece of the MetaPower line. If you want more information, reach out to one of us on that also.
Yeah.
So then go on, Michael, to how about the new recharge?
Oh my word. Okay, so that one is our electrolytes. It comes in a strawberry flavor or a lemon lime. I personally have not tried the the lemon lime one, but only because I have bad experience with lemon lime flavored stuff, but I'm sure it's great. Um,
I'm
I just can't
drinking it today.
buy a box and not like it, so that's my issue. But anyways, the strawberry is fantastic. I love it. You can take a bottle of water, like say this, take a sip out of it, pour in your Meta Power or the recharge, and shake it up and just drink it. You don't have to chug it. You can sip on it, take your time, but it's to help with your electrolytes, um, and it help you get some water down. So
And magnesium, lots of
and
magnesium. Anybody in that is athletic would really benefit from it. I do drink one or two a day. I want to mention, so the recharge is meant to go in 16 to 20 ounces of water. When it first came out, somebody opened it and put it in their mouth directly, and it's too strong to do that. So 16 to 20 ounces, and you can sip on it all day. If you
yeah,
want, put it in your smoothie, but
yeah,
it does taste really good.
it does.
Back to the MetaPower Advantage, Michael mentioned 8 to 10 ounces, I believe. I put it in about 4 because they want you to chug this one within 10 minutes. Get it in your system. You don't want it to hang around all day. So
I just
the
say that some people like the flavor with a little more water. Some people like the flavor with a little bit
yeah,
less.
yeah.
So
Oh, on this one.
yeah,
Yes, yes.
kind of
And
play with
I
you.
I always add bergamot, lime, or grapefruit to mine. And so you have the ability to add more. Yeah. Um, I do this once a day. Many people are doing morning and night. So just depending on where you want to be with your health. Then we're jumping over to PB Assist.
I
We've
love that.
got one of the best Restore products, and it's called PB Restore. And it comes in a green glass bottle. I could have brought one of those over also. It is triple encapsulated it's a pre, post, and probiotic. Did I say that right? Pre,
Yeah,
pro, and postbiotic, so that it is digested in 3 different organs in your body. How does anybody figure that out? That's for
yeah,
the scientists, not us. But good stuff. If you have any digestive issues going on, that probiotic is a good one to try. But then this is an add-on, right, Michael?
yeah. So the PB Assist. So I like to take the PB Restore. That Bobby said it's a capsule. With a meal once a day, but I also like taking that once a day as well. It's like a pixie stick. You could
Pretend
say
it's dessert.
kids, yeah. Often, honestly, sometimes when I'll crave a sweet tooth, I'll grab one of those and call it.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
It tastes really good. You're getting your probiotics. I don't remember the units that are in that, but they're different than the PB Restore. I do know that. So if you have a lot of gut issues, it wouldn't hurt you to take both because you're getting different strains of probiotic
Mhm,
between the two.
mhm.
Um, but yeah, that one's it's just a little easier on the go. I feel like for me is why I
Yes. Yes, easy to throw in the dash of the car. This one is strawberry, by the way, and there's 2 grams, and it's called Probiome Gut Complex. And the nice thing about this is, if you've got little ones and they've got gut issues, you can put half of it in a bottle of water, or they could eat it just out of this. But they do recommend, if you've got a little one that has consistent ear issues, tonsil issues, gut issues, get them using one of these, half to a whole every day. And so any age, yeah, good. You could probably even
You,
just wet your finger and put it on baby's tongue, you know,
you,
just one touch.
you
Hmm.
may, and then you're gonna have to keep them out of them.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Isn't your kids that love those?
Oh my kids love everything. They come to my house and are like, "Daddy, my ear hurts." I'm like, "Of course it does." Or like, "Dad, my back hurts." I'm like, of course it does." Like you're just wanting some oils, which is fine, but I just find it funny that my kids are like that, and
Yeah.
my kids are too.
Well, and it's interesting enough, my grandsons usually are the ones when they come over will want to put the massage table up and do a symphony of the cells or an aroma touch. And I kind of think your kids love that also.
They do.
And so I just pulled this book out earlier because I've got some lymph stuff going on, and there is a lymphatic protocol. But Boyd Sherman created the Symphony of the Cells because he is a retired massage therapist. And when he was using essential oils in his massage business, it created Symphony of the Cells. That's how he came up with the name. So this particular one calls for frankincense, rosemary, tea tree, aroma touch, lemongrass, metapower oil, lemon, grapefruit, ginger, and peppermint, and then a hot towel at the end after the 10 applications. You can do these Symphony of the Cell protocols in about 10-12 minutes. And I was listening to a doctor this morning, and they recommend if you've got something seriously going on, do it 20, 30, 40 days in a row until your symptoms collapse or quit or whatever. When I got certified in Nashville, Boyd would recommend taking your lifelong vitality, taking your Terrazyme, putting lemon or tangerine in your water on a daily basis. And that's not lemon juice or squishing a fruit juice. It is the actual oil. And using the Symphony of the Cells once a week for 4 or 6 weeks. So depending on what you're going through, you know, I've even done the respiratory protocol on somebody trying to quit smoking or digestive protocol on people with digestive. So there's lots of different protocols to look at and try out. But can you address, Micheal, why put lemon or lime or green mandarin in your water?
Well, you're first of all, you're gonna want to put it in a glass or stainless steel or a ceramic cup. Don't put anything in a plastic
Mhm.
or in a
Styrofoam.
because one, it's gonna pull up the toxins out of your plastic cup and you're gonna drink it. Same thing with your styrofoam, and you're gonna have a sprinkler system.
Mhm.
But cool, and the reason for that is I was getting to is because the cool thing about lemon or any kind of citrus oil that you drink is it's going to do the same thing in your body. It's going to
Mhm.
pull
Mhm.
toxins out and help detoxify your body.
Mhm.
Um, so that's a main reason for drinking water or lemon, some kind of citrus in your water. Two, citrus is just an uplifting oil to begin with. So you're going to get the emotional benefits of it as well as your physical benefits. So
Yeah, yeah, good. And our citruses are extracted from the rind, not the pulp. And so if you're on certain medications and somebody says, "Oh, you can't have grapefruit oil," and no grapefruit. We've got some, Dr. Goff has a video on, yes, you can, as long as it's doTERRA grapefruit. Um, Tell me, well, speaking of cleansing with citrus oils and detoxifying, I just wanted to say that Dr. Von Watts is new on board and he has worked with Laura Jacobs and they have come up with a new Renew You 90-day reset. And it is a great thing to use if you've got some skin issues or any particular issues and you're wanting to restart your system. And so reach out to one of us and we can get you guided on that and what products that you need to get in your home to get started on that. Um, but that was leading me to something else. Gosh darn it. Restore. What were we just talking about? Um,
pulling toxins out with
Citruses and restore. Well, who knows? If it comes to me, we'll just have to do another video. Um,
Meta Power also helps with brain fog.
yeah, maybe I should take two of those rather than just one. Yeah. So, and as far as the Symphony of the Cells goes, another application is AromaTouch. And I just landed on a few doctors teaching one of those on YouTube this morning. And I think I should organize one down here at Interior Motives, as a matter of fact, because it's just such good information for everybody to have under their belt. Want to mention doTERRA working around the world and doing so much with a cause, for a cause. And they deal directly with the farmers to help save farmers. My little sister started a sewing school because it was on her heart. She came up with the project, raised so much money. doTERRA matched it. They bought 8 sewing machines for the widowed women in India. And there's many, many, many of those projects out there. So if you know, you've got something, somebody that you really want to make an impact with. I'll mention Bonnie Herb is a woman, I believe maybe from Wisconsin, and she got an award at Leadership in Nashville this year for doing the most healing hands projects in a year. And one particular one, she raised over $35,000 that doTERRA matched for remodeling a men's shelter in her small community. And I believe she lives in a real small community. So she has come up with 3 different projects very meaningful for her and submitted them to doTERRA. They accepted all 3 of them, and she did all 3. And so you can Google doTERRA Healing Hands and read more about that. But that's one other reason that we love the company.
Yeah, absolutely.
Should we expose that Monday night's class on Zoom, 721-372-1023 at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time is available every Monday night, and it is on the foundation of our health.
Yeah.
So if you want to learn more, save Monday night, hop on for an hour, jump on Zoom. If you don't know how to work Zoom, upload zoom.us. And any of us can send you the QR, the link, or you can find us. So all of the Monday classes are recorded, and we can send off a recording, but it's great to be on live because you can ask specific questions and get in on a Q&A.
Yeah,
Speaking of Q&A, go ahead.
you can even win a prize.
Yeah, that's right. And speaking of Q&A, I got to go to Oregon and bottle a bottle of peppermint. I was going to show it to you, but it's over on another table. A couple of weeks, 3 weeks ago, but we drove 2 hours in a bus. There were 2 big buses, tons of people going to the peppermint farms, owned by the Funk Farm family. Can't remember the name of town. I should. But anyway, we got Q&A with Dr. Riggs, which was pretty fascinating. So if you've got anything going on and you've got questions, let us know and we'll help you find some answers. So what should we talk about next week?
Probably your Diamond Club, Bobby.
Okay, we will do that. Okay. I've got
Bob.
a customer coming in. So Michael,
Yeah.
I'm going to let you close down. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. Let us close down.
You have a restroom?
Yeah.
In the hallway on the left.
Thank you.
Okay. So
Bobby's doing something called Diamond Club, but we'll get into that next week. But yeah, feel free to reach out to Bobby or I if you have any questions, or if you need help finding something or just need some oil. Well, we're there for you.
yeah.
Protocols.
supplements, oils, or whatever. So
Yeah.
yeah, Michael's website is mydoterra.com, Michael Walters. Mine is mydoterra.com, Bobby Ogle. And again, you can find us on Facebook, on the internet, probably on YouTube. And we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.